for quite a long time, became a legend here, to be home.
Yeah, I mean, it's just what you said, it's home, right? It just feels right. Ironically, this floor that you're sitting on right now used to be the gym floor that I was on a lot growing up with my brothers, so it just means a lot. Personally, I just had a lot of good memories here at Wartburg as a child.
Did you have to help your parents buy some orange and black after all those years cheering against the Knights?
Yeah, so, with my mom being at Waverly Shell, Charles City was always a big rivalry. So they were orange and black. So we kind of have a brainwash with the orange and black situation. But,
yeah, your mom says she'll buy black, but not orange.
Yeah, she's coming around. She's coming around.
And for you, guys, you've got a brand new coach. It's a bit of a change, but also Coach Walker's still around. How's that transition been for you as players?
Yeah, it's been good. Having Dee come in the spring too kind of helped get our feet wet, just like with everything. And it's great to have Coach Walker here still, and they're just clashing really well, and the vibes have been really great so far.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like a fresh start. I think even in the spring, like everyone came in every day, ready to go, lots of energy, and that we've been really happy to see is only carried on to the fall. We have quite a few freshmen, and they've followed lead, came in every day, lots of energy, putting all their effort forth, and it's just been a good, I would say, vibe heading into this preseason.
And obviously there's different coaching styles as well, so it's fun to be able to experience that with your teammates and just kind of go through those ups and downs, those waves, those new teachings, and just trying to figure it out all together. So I think that's been really good for us as well.
Dee, you come in and your former team is picked to win the league. What's the thought process for you going through that? And what's your aim for this year?
Yeah, obviously our aim is to be at the top of the league. There's, I don't put a lot of thought into the coaches' polls other than, respect in some sense. But for me, it fuels me even more. Hopefully it fuels the team even more. And I think it's something that they've proven that Wartburg's were a good team in the past, and it's something that we hopefully build on in the future here, the near future, and I think we're on a good track to do that. And
then coming to Wartburg, Doug and Jen always did a great job of recruiting, obviously, for these three and all the others. What's it like to come into a place where the cupboard's not bare?
Yeah, I'm very grateful, let's put it that way. And these three young ladies have been amazing leaders for us. That's why they're sitting here today, just being great examples. They don't just talk the talk, they walk the walk. And I think that's something that I've been really fortunate that they're very motivated, they're very driven, they're just good human beings and great teammates. So couldn't really ask for more, honestly. The transition's been very easy from that perspective.
Question for the players: how exciting is it to get to start off the season with a road trip in Lexington, Kentucky?
Yeah, I think it's really awesome. Bus riding far place away is really fun, and just getting to spend time with your teammates, doing different activities is just another great form of team bonding when you're off the court.
Mm-hmm. Our team's very relationship focused too. I think even this preseason we've done a lot more team bonding activities and just getting to know girls you don't necessarily hang out with every day on the team. So that's been great, and I'm excited just for that to carry into Kentucky. It'll be a good experience on and off the court for us to all get an experience together.
And we've never really been to Kentucky before. We usually go to Minnesota or Illinois, so it'll be fun just to experience a different town. So.
Did you know Transylvania was a real place?
I thought of the hotel right away. I thought of the Cardinal movie, Hotel Transylvania. But
their mascot's like the Pioneers, not
not Dracula or anything.
Oh yeah.
Coach, as your inaugural season here at Wartburg, but this kind of goes to the players too. What kind of differences from this year's squad could be different from past year's squads?
Obviously, we have those two All-Americans that graduated, Allison Feigenbaum and Emerson Crocht, and so that's been tough, trying to build those right sides up and those middles up. But I think we've done a really great job with those underclassmen coming up. Now they're juniors and sophomores, and they're really putting in the work to try to fill in those big shoes.
Yeah, I think we'll be able to have a lot more of a balanced threat on the offensive end too. A lot of times in past years we might have relied on one of our bigger hitters when we needed it, but I think this year we have good players in every spot, so that'll be a better offense, I think, to run overall.
Going off kind of what Liv had to say, it's just a lot of new freshness kind of everywhere. You know, like roster's very flat. Everyone's got different opportunities and new opportunities. So I think that's going to be really motivating for a lot of people.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest strengths we have on this team is we're very athletic, very versatile. So just getting them to have an open mind about different positions and different ways to run routes offensively, but also like our defense is our best offense. So we're really a defensive-minded team, focusing on that even more than the offensive side. Right, Setter and Hunter?
Yeah.
I love it.
Is there a difference recruiting 80 miles north?
There's some obvious differences as far as small town, big city, things like that. But I think the one thing that I think is a huge advantage here is the sense of community, sense of school spirit, things like that. That not necessarily didn't have it at the previous school, but it's just the success of the athletic department. I mean, winning 21 all-conference championships for 21 years. So just that sense of pride in athletics and across all sports is pretty motivating.
Coach, do you have any message to Knights fans attending games at Lubbock Arena?
Yeah, I would just love to see as many people as possible in the stands cheering them on, being loud, not just sitting there on their phones or anything like that. Okay, these girls have worked their tails off, and so it's just fun to be able to show their hard work off and have fun. And they bring a lot of energy, so hopefully that can inspire our fans to get excited about a lot this year too.
Do you know what system you're going to run?
As far as 5-1 or 6-2?
Yeah.
Right, we're kind of in limbo both ways, so most likely 6-2 at this point. But again, we're just staying open to different ideas, and kind of depends on your matchups, your opponents, how things are clicking, how things are flowing. So we'll be ready for anything.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah, anything else?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Good job, guys.
Sophie, can I steal you for
Yes.